Yeah, my grandfather, Patrick Devereux, was actually in the GPO garrison, and I think on the Tuesday he was sent across to the Imperial Hotel, where he spent the rest of the week. And he was over in Wakefield prison for a while after the week he was arrested. I think they were arrested in the Pro Cathedral. A few of them were captured in a back room or a storeroom or something in the Pro Cathedral. And from there taken, I believe, down to the Customs House, and then eventually over to Wakefield prison, where he spent a few months, I believe. His sister, Molly Ann, was her Christian name according to the 1911 census, but she was known as Mary, and was married later and became Allen, so she's known in a lot of places as Mary Allen. But I suppose more strictly, Molly Ann Devereux would have been her birth name. She was up in the Stephen's Green garrison with Countess Margaret and Dawes, and I believe reading there recently, she was under 15 or 16 at the time. I think Countess Margaret sent her home on the Wednesday, and that she was too young, things were getting a bit hot, and I believe she made her way home on the Wednesday of that week. So, I mean, as a songwriter, I always wanted to write a song to try and capture that piece of the week and of the family piece. And after many years or something of knocking on the door, it's the door that opened anyway. As the sun went down, Dublin town in Easter of 1916, two lovers walked through cobblestone streets as the jobbies called from the green. And though their hearts were young, they were feeling sad, not knowing what tomorrow might bring. But they'd made a vow, neath the starry cloud, they'd serve neither kaiser nor king. They'd answer the call to Liberty Hall, and they'd rally with James Connolly. She was a milliner by trade from Harmony Road. He was a docker from off the North Strand. During the lockout of 1913, they played in the Union Pipe Band. And when the Irish Citizens' Army was formed, there at the head of the queue, and they'd fight for the rights of the working class, a fight that was noble and true. They'd answer the call to Liberty Hall, and they'd rally with James Connolly. Their bayonet shone in the mid-morning sun as they marched along Eden Quay. Their heads held high, their rallying cry was revenge for 1913. And a stolen glance at O'Connell Bridge was all that the lovers could spare. But it told them all they wanted to know, and all that they wanted to share. And they'd answer the call to Liberty Hall, and they'd rally with James Connolly. They commandeered the GPO. Soon the fighting began. When the bullets raged, cannons roared, and blood on the cobblestones ran. Through barricades and broken glass, the guns of the rebels fired. There's the British Army advance, where the lovers fought side by side, and they'd answer the call, Liberty Hall, and they'd rally with James Connolly. They battled on 5 long days before wasted their lives. They answered the call, Liberty Hall, and they rallied to chase our way. So here's to those brave women and men fought and died for us all. Well, it wasn't for fortune